My name is Richard Pandui. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for Seprod. Seprod group of companies, they're celebrating 75 years this year, has been around for a long time and started pretty much in the 1930s when they had 7 independent companies producing soap, edible oil, margarine and fat. Now 6 of these companies merged to form soap, edible oil products, which is where you got Seprod. In 1985, they had its initial public offering at this IPO, Jamaica Stock Exchange, became a publicly listed company. Since then, Seprod has grown by acquisition, entering the dairy industry through the acquisition of Surrey Island Dairies and Farms, into the snacks industry by the acquisition of assets from Kraft Biscuit Company, and also entering the sugar industry 4 years ago by acquiring Duckenfield Sugar Company, now renamed as Golden Grove. So it's now a massive manufacturing conglomerate of over 75 years being a part of the Jamaica landscape. 2014, we had significant challenges in 2014, the economy on a whole, but what was good in Jamaica is that there's a sense of stability in the economics. We saw the dollar settling, we saw a number of positive indicators that we're very bullish on. And so what we recognized, we had a growth revenue. Our growth revenue grew to almost $15 billion, 6% growth over 2013. Our earnings per share went up by 12%. Our operating profit went up to $1.5 billion. And there are a number of good positive things happening in 2014, setting the base for 2015. In 2015 and beyond, we're focusing on innovations and partnerships. Partnerships at both the private sector and public sector level. Let's start with the public sector and the dairy industry in particular. In 1994, Jamaica was producing 37 million liters of milk. Since then, through a series of policies, implementation by the government, and just general economic conditions, that has declined to 12 million liters in 2014. We believe that this industry should be doing a lot better and is a catalyst for generating jobs and import substitution for this country. We intend to work close with the government and and multilateral agencies to do a private-public sector partnership to drive the growth of small farmers back into the dairy industry. In terms of private sector partnership, we're working with other Jamaican companies, other international companies to expand our reach. We signed a deal with Grace Kennedy in January 2015, where Grace will drive our export growth throughout North America. In the past, these alliances have been unthinkable in Jamaica, but there's a growing maturity within the companies and within just a general society in Jamaica that to grow ourselves out of our predicament, we need to cooperate and we need to have alliances and linkages, and that's what Seprod is seeking to do. Use our strength, partner with other people to get mutual beneficial relationship, to grow their opportunity, to grow our opportunity. Currently in Jamaica, over $150 million of juices are imported and sold per week in this country. We believe that for Jamaica to grow, we have to actively engage not just in export, but in import substitution. Seprod will be engaged in hashtag take our jobs back, hashtag grow our business going forward. We're very optimistic on that. If all of us, all the companies contribute, if all of us start to drive growth, drive value through our system, improve the value added. Too long we have invested too much on just one end. We need to drive the value added process. For us, we produce milk, but now we're producing whipped cream, producing the yogurt. We want to go up the value added chain. And that is what we're going to do. That is what is going to require to take Jamaica, continue progressing and move from the stability. We have stabilized, we need to move from stability to growth. And Seprod intends to be a part of that process. Seprod commits to releasing the growth within. Hashtag grow Jamaica, take our jobs back.